Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars week 40 day 5. It is a green day and we're going to be trying that other team we tried the other week once again. It actually lost one surprisingly last week, but I want to see what happens if we use it on a day where we don't lose a single battle. So ideally that will be the case this time around, that we don't lose a single battle. And where to go? It is this team right here. The Glitter Claw, Dark Maiden, Yasmin Chosen, Queen Aurora, really bad against Queen Mab, really bad against Mana Drain. As long as we're not up against either of those two, we should be okay. And hopefully we will not lose this time. I'm curious what it will score. So let's get into it and see what it can do. So let's go straight in. Okay, so right off the bat, well, first of all, let's see what we even have. Go take the blues. We have -1 blue, but we also have +1 off the thing, so off the Queen Aurora, so it's like we don't even have any minus. Could take a red here just to get it up. Of course, a double turn into Dark Maiden is pretty nice. Tempted to take it, really tempted actually. Don't know if we're actually going to go for it though. The Skull Poke, what should we do about that? Should we take the Skull? We can take the Skull, we get the purple. That doesn't give us any kind of crystallize or anything, doesn't really give us much other value. It's going to give him value, though. Hello, Techni. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm leaning towards a red. And just let him poke us. Yeah, we're just going to have to give him the skull, it looks like. So we will go do that. I'm just trying to figure out which red I actually want to take. I don't want to give him anything. You know what? I am going to take that. He'll take the other one. He'll give us free reds. And that's exactly what we needed. Do this on green. Do this on blue. I mean, blue to green. And should be good to go. And that gives us Yasmin, and now Yasmin just loops into the win. And that's what it's supposed to do. There we go. And one more for the wipe. Is that wipe? No, it's going to live because the other one's not fairy fired. And it misses right at the end. Unfortunate. We could throw this down for a poke. Better if we go and throw this into purple, though, so we'll go do that. Try getting that mana up, and it does, and down it goes. Dead. And there we go. And now it just needs to do that 4 more times, and we'll be good. Hello, D. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening. And now we're up against all goblins. That should be okay. All goblin teams these days actually don't run that many greens on them, surprisingly. Before they used to be almost pure green. These days, not so much. So using a pure green team against them isn't as big a deal these days. We'll take the red. That's a crystallize. Unfortunately, that doesn't give us full mana now. But doing that does give us full mana, though the only problem now is no alignment. So I can't actually go for it. We could go for a brown surge. That will be enough mana, same as a purple surge, neither of which are available right now. So I guess plan B is green surge, and then throw her into an ability, and go from there. That does appear to be it, though I don't want to ruin that, so let me take it that way. Let him take a skull deliberately. We have Queen Aurora, that could be somewhat useful. Ideally, I'd want to get this into our full mana, but I don't think we have an extra turn for it anywheres, so that's not going to be worth it. Yeah, there's nowhere we could do it. Same as this, we don't have any extra turn for it, so no point. I guess we just throw this on green and hope we land it. And, well, we got some mana at least. We didn't exactly land it, but there we go. And start spamming Yasmin. Oh, not good. Really not good. Luckily, that hit mainly on the barriers, so not that much damage. Want to get one of these down. We don't have alignment for either, though. I might just still have to throw it regardless. So, yes, we are going to throw it regardless, then throw Yasmin and then spam that. We mainly just need that for the extra damage, and as long as we don't miss this, should be good to go. So throw that down, keep throwing Yasmin until we miss. Oh, should have taken the skull there. Not that big a deal though, move that over, take that skull. Get another Yasmin. And need one more. Yeah, we'll do it all for you, why not? And now anything we do will kill, so go Yasmin, and down it goes. Sweet! I'm leaning towards over 9,500 for today. We didn't really get a good representation of it the previous day when we did this because we didn't actually win all of our battles. We actually lost one of them somehow because the loop ended up failing miserably. But no, I believe if it works, it will be over 9,500. It's one of those things on, is it worth doing the higher score team knowing that you might lose occasionally, or doing the safer team? That's basically what this team is. I normally go for the safer version, though this is the slightly less safe version. But its consistency of winning seems to be about the same as the other one. I think that was just an extreme outlier of the one lose that we did get. And of course against Freeze we will lose. But I don't think too many people throw it on Green Day. I know I do. But as you'll see probably today, we might not fall into a single green, which will be nice. I mean, a single freeze, which will be nice. That would be the ideal situation. Well, we're going to miss this if we go for it now. So I think I throw... Well, we'll throw it again. Yep, that is to be expected. That missed right there. Luckily, he gives us that, though, so we can just throw right into a poke, and that's full mana, dead. And down it goes. What, if anything, could be substituted for the Yasmin? Web Spinner. You lose your... You lose some color by doing it, but you can use a Web Spinner there. You would not be using purple if you do that. But it would basically function the same way that a Yasmin does, or pretty similarly to her. That's the closest thing. And if you don't have either of those, then there's no replacement for it. But you could run it with a Web Spinner. It's completely blocked by Glitter Claw initially, but once you get the loop going, it'll basically function the same as a Yasmin. It just gets a much slower start, and you don't use purple mana. I mean, you don't use brown mana, I mean. You still use purple because Queen Aurora. Let's see, what do we need here? Red, I guess, because we have a pretty bad starting board. So that will give us the crystallize we need. That gives us green, which is obviously helpful. And do we have alignment? We have a double poke of mana. That mainly just gets my own mana back. I think we might just be better off waiting and taking a purple here into a blue into maybe a brown. That would give us extra turn alignment here, so I'm actually going to go for that. So we'll do that. That gives us our extra turn right here. We get our Fairy Fire down. We get all of our mana, and I think that's match. We take that. Full mana. Yasmin will probably miss. What do we have for yellow convert? We have it into brown, but that's not really particularly useful. Green does an extra turn, so I don't want to do it. We could do it in red, but that doesn't really do much for us, so we'll throw Yasmin here. We do miss, but it gives us setup for this turn, as long as he doesn't do something crazy, and he doesn't do anything too bad. We'll go do that on green. That'll max out our mana, give us a slightly better board, and I think we can go into Yasmin loop now. Hopefully. He could infinitely loop us at any second now. As long as this doesn't miss, we should be fine. Oh, it did miss. But we did get all of our mana at least. Alright, that's not too bad. He didn't go crazy. So we'll throw this down again. Doesn't look like... Oh, you know what? Let me get rid of purple here. But then again, that might be slightly bad, because that kind of blocked us now, unless we get a lot of mana from this. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. But we'll go and take that blue real quick, since there's no way to take it for an extra turn. Take the brown. Now we throw that, get a poke down. That will now land a kill. We have better board setup, and down it goes. And we'll do one more just to get more mana. Get a 7x cascade for the map, and down it goes. And that one was actually a little bit shaky. Might have cost us a little bit of points. Probably not that much. Maybe like 50, 100. But let's go do the final one. Famine could be very bad, but as long as we don't miss, we should be fine. But if we do miss, Famine gets full mana. Which will obviously be basically result in an instant kill to us. So got to be really careful about that. What do I remove initially? I want a red, but reds gives him 4 times yellow. So that is out of the question. I guess take a green. Now we'll start working up Yasmin off of the colors that he needs. So I think that's actually going to be what we do. We don't have any drops over here, but we could try for one. So we'll go move that over. I didn't get anything. Ooh, but he does. Okay, this could be bad. What do we do from here? Do we not have a drop? No, I cannot drop that. We don't have anything in that line. Yeah, this could be a really bad battle, actually. We'll take this over. And this will give us mostly Yasmin. Okay, it gives us all Yasmin, actually. He does not have Famine yet, but one miss will give it to him. Let's see. Is there any way I could set up this board? He's going to get down Dawnbringer. Gosh, we might actually get that second lose in here. I can't throw Yasmin, because if we do and we miss, it's auto-lose. So I guess we take a green, hope we have alignment with him, throw it down, throw Yasmin, go from there. I definitely can't take a skull, that's for sure. So we'll take that. He'll take the skull. I guess we throw this now. Hope he uses Dawnbringer and then loop. Because he doesn't get anything for free from this. And we get the Fairy Fire on him. Well, I guess he could clear the board too, and that would be okay. But yeah, we're going to throw this down. The other alternative, I guess, would be to take a... No, I'd either need to take a green or a red right now, neither of which we can. So we throw that down. He goes for the Dawnbringer, which is exactly what I wanted him to do. Unfortunately, he did get a kill there, but not much I could do about that. Oh, we actually missed, and he got Famine. We lost. No! Again! It happens. It happens. Yeah, we can't come back from that. 2 weeks in a row. Exact same thing happened with this team. I don't know if it was last week that we also died to famine. I don't think it was famine. I think it was Queen Mab that got us for the obvious reason. But yeah, there goes famine. I don't think we have any way of coming back from that now. Even if Yasmin gets some kind of loop, that is very unlikely. We do have Fairy Fire though, so we do have something going for us, but that's probably not enough. Not to mention the move I actually need to take, which is his brown, gives him a lot of yellow, which I can't really give to him. Yeah, that's the problem when you don't get the quick Dark Maiden. Dark Maiden gives a pretty decent amount of board control. And we need that for the extra initial heal. So right here, I need this blue into a 4x skull. And even that's not even going to come remotely close to saving us, but it'll be a start. Nope, we don't even get that. And one more Dawnbringer, I think, is our wipe. So we'll go take that. Take the yellow there. Come on, Yasmin, you got this. Let's see. Is that Dawnbringer enough to kill us? I believe it is. Yes, it is. 37 damage. There is no way we're surviving that. I guess we just hope he takes the skull, and then that's our only chance. Even if I take Surge, that's just going to be 1 mana short because we don't have Queen Aurora anymore. So never mind, it's unwinnable. Unless we get a 4x out of nowhere of a color that we actually need. Like if a 4x green falls here, or 4x brown, or something absurd. But no, that does look like a lose right there. And yep, there goes Dawnbringer, and down it goes. Rip. Oh, 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. It went 4-1. Maybe we shouldn't use it. That's a pretty bad sign. But look at that, though. Over 8,000 with 1 lose is really solid. I'll give it another shot next week, but hopefully we go 5-0 finally. But yeah, that would be a 9,500 or 9,400 if it doesn't lose. The problem is it keeps going 4-1, and if it keeps going 4-1, we might as well use any team whatsoever other than this. Because even if it can score 9,500, it doesn't matter if it keeps losing occasionally. Because all the extra bonus we would get from week to week would be taken away from the occasional time that it keeps going 4-1. But yeah, so far 2 weeks in a row. That is not a good sign. But I will try it one more time next week and see what happens. Because it does seem pretty strong. Just keeps getting denied out. Also, who on earth is this guy with that weird name? I thought that color text wasn't possible for that. But anyways, let's go attack him. I want to see if the thing is colored in the other location as well. Probably. Probably every location where it shows up. Let's just go and maul it real quick. But anyways. That keeps looking so weird compared to like the normal text. It stands out so much. So long for that 9,500. I know, right? Nope, not today. Not today. We'll get it again eventually. It's not too particularly hard. I think Purple Day and Red Day, particularly Red Day actually, probably has the best chance of us getting it these days. So Mercy, don't really need to throw that down. I guess we just go straight into a yellow and try for the brown. Didn't get it. Don't have a Mercy, so we'll just simply go for it again. That gives us both of them. We have mana there, but do we take it? Yeah, actually I am going to take it. The brown I won't, because I want to try extra turning off it. So we'll just go take our Devour. Do it on him, I guess. Doesn't really give us much, but we can go right into an Inferno King into that, and then just wipe. Is this actually our 3 trophy? That seems ridiculously low statted. No, this was our 2 trophy, that's why. Because I want to go attack the guy that has that weird colored name. There it is. Yeah, every single screen it does show it as the weird colored name. And if we go over here, let's see. Yep, it even shows it over here. Shows it everywhere, even in here. Except it shows it in different colors over here. It shows it in orange and green. Because some of them have double color overlay on top of them. The same thing happens in your guild chat. Because if you try using color text in your guild chat, like if you type that into your guild chat, it will look completely different. Because guild chat automatically has colors that it does over top of it. So because of the guild leader thing, if you're any rank other than like the lowest rank, I think it recolors it slightly. Your text that you type in there. So it looks a bit different. Anyways. Try adding a color, Nate. I don't want to do that just in case it ruins my name. I might do it to my other account, just for fun. But I don't want to do it to my main account, the color code thingy. Oh, why did I take that? I should have just went right into a Devour. Luckily, we still landed the extra turn. Do we have alignment? Yes, so we throw that down. Get huge amounts of skull damage. And can we get one poke for free? Yes, we can. And then Shugred and dead, and boom. The wipe. Oh, I love when that team works perfectly. It's one of the most satisfying teams when it actually works. Even though it's not the absolute strongest thing out there, it's pretty fun. Okay, we'll go and throw, do we even need the Mercy here? Kind of. Yeah, why not? There we go, we got Great Maul. It worked out. Who do I want more? Let me get the Entangle away. Hopefully we don't get frozen. Actually, it won't matter, we just won already. But that was a quick battle. Throw that down. And dead. Too bad that doesn't work in Guild Wars. Could you imagine if you Guild Warred in 3 battles? That would be very, very quick. Also, what on earth is his name? The legend of is #1 in my heart. She's the real MVP. You can make your name that long? What? I guess they got rid of all restrictions from names, apparently. That is a really long name. I saw that at the end of the battle. It's like, wait, why is that so long? But yeah, that's insane. I guess you can use color codes and you can use very long names now. Okay, I'll need to make my other account into something really strange. I'll definitely need to do that then. I don't want to touch my main account, though. We'll leave it as Tacet forever. Well, we'll go move that one over. And take ourselves the yellow. Also, if you guys have any questions, team builds you want me to do or anything, let me know and we'll definitely make sure to do so. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I didn't even answer Lexia's question. How do you score so much in your Guild War battles? The main thing contributing to it is that 50% bonus thingy. Every single troop that you use within your team gets a specific bonus. This is based on your Guild War statue in your guild. And at level 100, it reaches the maximum capacity of 50% per color. That is lower for smaller guilds. So even if you do just as good, you would actually score lower if your statue was lower, unfortunately. That's the way it's currently set up. Okay, I was hoping he wouldn't go for that. Because now we don't have alignment. We would have if he didn't. So I guess we just Shegra. Okay, not that good of a Shegra, but hopefully we have a follow-up here. And the answer is no, we did not. So I guess we try getting a Mercy and go from there. Or just keep letting him do whatever until he gives us alignment. Yeah, we'll go take a blue here. Move that over. Nice extra turn that it doesn't really help us much. We have Mercy, that also doesn't really help us much. I guess we could cast it now. I don't think that's... Oh, that is an extra turn, I was going to say. But yeah, we get a bunch of Cascades up there too. So that works out nicely. Did not get enough red mana though. So we'll just take a double red drop into his skull. Nice extra turn randomly out of nowhere. And that's match. And down it goes. Let's see. You beat Tacet's score today with a Giant Spider Kraken? Oh yeah, that's what I used to run for Green Day. Double Giant Spider, double Kraken. In the order of Giant Spider Kraken, Giant Spider Kraken. Yeah, I used to run that. I don't anymore. But it was pretty nice. It still it scores pretty well too. I think it scores around 9,400 or so. The Kraken team. I've stopped using it ever since they nerfed Kraken. Or at least they nerfed the final trait of it anyways. They didn't completely nerf it. Do I go for a Mercy here? That's not full mana, which is my biggest concern. Because he has a great... I mean, he has a Scion first slot. Oh! Okay, he didn't take a skull for whatever reason. We just got saved. Okay, what do we even do here? We go for... I guess this is a skull poke. Because I can't let him take a skull when we have Great Maul sitting there with 16 mana. That would not be good. How do we move this? I guess we go for a... yellow? Yeah, yellow to a yellow. Okay, we didn't get it. Ah, he got it. He got the skull. And I don't have enough to kill him yet. So we'll just take that skull. And we didn't get a follow-up. But I will take this one. Well, he stole all my mana, but we killed the Scion. Well, there's nothing I can do to that Famine, so I guess we just pass our turn, but we have no way of passing our turn, so I guess we take... What mana do we need the least? I guess green. So we'll take that. He'll do that. For whatever reason, he left purple, so thank you for that, AI. We'll go and take the manas right there. There goes death marks, so that means we're going to die, all 4 of them next turn. Nope, just the Mercy. Well, I'll go take the Brown. As long as Great Maul doesn't die, we could actually solo it with Great... 1 per turn! Who will die next, the Great Maul or the Shegra? Let's see, I don't have Great Maul's mana. So we'll just take that. Can we... Wait, did he die to his skull? Yeah, he died to his skull. I was going to say, if that was 3 death marks in a row, that would be really bad. Well, can we still win? I guess it's technically possible. Shegra is pretty bad when it's the only troop left, though. Because it has to deny out half of its colors just to get its mana up. Or, you know, deny out the reds, which it needs to actually land its skulls. Would be great if we could actually find our mana. I guess I try for a skull off the top. And we don't get it. We can take our red, try for a skull off the top, and go from there. And we have a skull. Do I take it or do I Shegra? Take or Shegra? If we... Well, we might as well go all in. That's a Shegra. Okay, good. We got it. We got this. How do I do this? I need to take it in a way that I can drop it. No, there's no way I could drop it. There's no angle that we could take that in. That'll work correctly. We'll just move that. And then take the skull right there. And then work on the rest of our mana. Okay, we got another skull. Slowly but surely, we shall chip it down. He's going to get another death mark on us. Actually, that's almost going to kill us. Yes, 63 damage. If he does that again, we die. We have to get 1 amazing Shegra in. Somehow. There's barely any red left on the board because we just denied it out recently. I would need so much luck to land this. So I'm going to wait a turn. Hopefully get more red onto the board. Good. Oh, he denies it though. Okay, let's take it from over here. So if more red comes over here, then he can't do anything with it. Okay, I have to cast for the obvious reason. Don't miss. Ah, nope. Oh well, we didn't get to solo it with Shegra. That would have been funny if it did though. Anyways, into the next one. What on earth is that team? Well, I guess we get bonuses for killing a bunch of Browns this week. So I guess that slightly makes sense. We're gonna take the blue. Mercy, we have nothing to really do with, so we'll just wait. Take the yellow. Skull poke, still nothing, so we'll go take a... Well, I guess Mercy and try for the brown, maybe. Come on, brown drop. That is not a brown drop. Well, we got a brown drop, but, you know, we didn't get the sky gem, which is what we needed. Okay, let's not devour him. That would be a fail if I did. Let's go get rid of, I guess, the firebomb. So we'll go do that. Get some manas. Take our blues, take a brown, take a whatever else we can get. We got Shegra. Do we cast it? Looks a pretty good chance I would miss. Yeah, I'm not going to cast it yet. We'll take a yellow. And now we cast it. So we'll throw that down. And that's match. Up, cast, go. And down it goes. Yeah, they still haven't mentioned yet if hotkeys are going to be in next patch. That'll make play on PC so much quicker. If you could just hotkey everything instead of having to constantly click. Because I know I misclick a lot when trying to do these buildies quickly. So go move that. Go move the brown over. I don't think we have any other drop that can work over there. We have Mercy, which I guess gives us 2 peers. It's enough to get it, so I guess we'll do it. As long as he doesn't somehow get Silent One this turn, we're fine. And do I actually just devour? I guess we get rid of Gorgoltha first. There's a chance that he will get full mana here. And yeah, he does actually get it. But we have such a high skull value that that won't matter too much. He's still going to get to do a bunch of stuff for a little while, but he doesn't have famine or anything. So it's not like we have to deal with that. And he's already dead because of high skull damage. And now we just have to play the waiting game. Better try taking skull pokes here and there. Like that. Oops, we had Inferno King. Actually could have thrown it right there. We'll go throw it now. Get that down. And is that match? Do we have enough to kill it out with? No. There's no way I could double skull, so we take it that way. He does not give us one. And we can just take the other one, and down it goes. Sweet. Have you tried playing with a controller? It's not too bad. Oh yeah, with the controller you get the automatic hotkeys thing. That's actually why they're adding it to PC. Because it's technically already possible to do, but you need to plug in a controller to do it. But they're going to make it so you can just do it off a keyboard. I'm not sure if that's being implemented next patch. They said that they're going to try, but they never confirmed that it would be. Oh, wow, that miss. That was awful. Not much I could have done about that, though. Completely random where they go. Well, I guess we go take a yellow to yellow. We'll do that. Take the skull so we get some browns. Take another yellow before we remove something important. Take the brown we're not frozen on anymore. Brown to green. That's not too useful, though. I'd rather just take the yellow. Actually, purple to yellow. So we'll take that. He ruined our alignment. Do we still have it on brown? No, we do not. So we'll go take that. Oh, we're still frozen on those. Fail. Did he give us alignment, though? Nope, he did not. So I guess we just Shegra. Get that down. And we still don't have it. We're going to move that over. Still don't have it, so I guess we'll take another skull. Let him take a skull. And nope, still none. So I guess we'll just go and get Shegra up at this point. So we'll get that. Nope, still none. It's just forever going to give us none, apparently. We'll just take some reds. And does that fix it? No. Yes, it's right there. Actually, we already had it the previous turn. We'll go take that. Throw the skull down. Shegra dead. And that's match. And we still had several skulls to go. And on to the next one. Oh good, it's a revenge rival, so we end up getting extra bonuses. Hey, we attacked him earlier too. I remember because he had that weird Sunbolt thing. No one ever runs Sunbolt these days because it's not worth running Sunbolts. Which is why I recognize him. Okay, we'll go throw down the yellow there. We have a Mercy, but it gives him way too much value of yellow. Then again, he only uses it for Sunbolt, so I guess it's not too big a deal. I'll take a skull. No, we only got one pair out of Mercy, so not worth going for. Let's take some reds. Now it's worth going for, so we'll take that. Take that, take that. Get a Great Maul down. Get it on, I guess his Devour in case it feels like devouring us back for whatever reason. There goes the Sunbolt. Does pretty much nothing. I can't even tell that his HP was even touched. It looks like the normal value that it would always be. We'll just go move that over. Throw Shegra down. We already have alignment, so no chance that it would miss, and down it goes. Well, that went down quickly. We'll go throw it down again, get rid of the Gorgolfa so we don't have the skull reduction, and clear out the rest of the team from there. We do not have a Mercy alignment, though. So we'll have to poke around for a few turns until we get it. Nope, still not worth it. He's going to get too much value over there if I go for it. We'll take that. Does that give it to us? No, it does not. So I guess we'll just take another pair. And nope, still not worth it. So I guess we just take Skull. And now we have alignment if he doesn't ruin it. Good. Take the Mercy, full mana. And now we basically have everything. Actually, now we do have everything. We'll go throw the Great Maul on first slot. Kill that out. It misses, but we have everything on the board that we need. Do we have alignment, though? Yes, we do. Perfect. So we'll throw that down. Get our poke. That needs to die this turn. Never mind. Oh, wow. This is going to be a waste of a Shegra right here. But I have to throw it because there's no way to extra turn it. Yeah, there's no way to extra turn it. We just have to throw. And that's way overkill. So we'll go throw this down again just to get our mana back and to get more skulls back. And we don't have a Mercy, but we can go do that. And that's almost enough to kill it off with split damage. Though not completely enough, so we can't do that. Move that down, take that up, and now it's enough. 1 damage is all we need, and that is definitely more than 1 damage. That is for sure. And down it goes. Oh yeah, let me go do dungeons before I forget. That would be good. Kind of important to go do dungeons. Actually, before I do, let me take the Revenge Rival. I can't just leave a Revenge Rival sitting there in case it gets reset for whatever reason. You never know. The Revenge Rivals give twice as much gold, so definitely worth going for. Oh, I could take a red up there. I didn't go for it, though. It's not too big a deal. We'll most likely get it up off an Inferno King. Then again, never mind. There's no Inferno King in sight. We didn't get any of our mana. And there goes all of our mana. So you know what? That was actually good that we didn't take that then. Unintentionally. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that would happen. But he got so much mana that he would have just killed our Shegra if I would have taken those yellows earlier. Or came pretty close to it. So that was actually good that we didn't take it. We had no way of knowing that would happen. But that is... that actually did work out nicely. So right here, I think I'm actually going to go for a yellow-brown. Get those two both out. We actually got double skull too, nice. He's probably gonna get summoned though. Okay, good, he didn't go for it. So if we can kill him this turn, that'd be perfect. I don't think we have alignment though. We have 2 skull pokes, that's not gonna be anywhere near enough without an extra turn. So I'm not even gonna bother then. I guess we take a green and just go from there, or blue, doesn't matter which, so we'll do that. He'll take whatever. Mercy into hopefully get an Inferno King. That does not look like alignment to me. Doesn't even look like we'll get any good drops either. I would be able to chance it if there was multiple areas, but we'll just have to take that. And there we go, that actually gives us alignment, so now we can go for it for sure. And that's match. Dead. Against a team that has Famine and Behemoth in the last 2 slots. Wait, what would be a good team against a team that has Famine and Behemoth in the last 2 slots? Basically anything with mana drain. Anything with single target true damage to kill the Famine quickly. Not really too big of a deal with the Behemoth. But yeah, basically anything to target down the Famine in 2 shots of true damage. Some things can even take it down in 1 shot. But more often than not, it would take 2 shots to kill it down. Things like Spirit Fox and Miststalker and stuff like that. Anything that can target it down. Well, Miststalker hits the lowest durability, but if you throw something initially, like, for example, a Spirit Fox, then you can have it so it will keep hitting that one. So we'll take a skull there. Silent One's back a little bit, so we don't need to worry about it initially. We can throw a Mercy here, but all we get is a single pair, so we might as well just manually take one. Move the greens over. It doesn't actually give us anything. Move the reds. That does, but not really something that we need. We need to get Mercy all the way up, or Great Maul, either or. So we'll go do Great Maul. That'll give us a Devour cast. I will give Silent One mana again, I guess. Okay, good. It doesn't get it this time around. We'll throw a Mercy just to start getting his mana up. That is not enough to max him out, but maybe if we Shegra it, well, actually, you know what? We can just take that. And do we have Inferno King? Yes, we do. So we throw that down. That gets a kill. We throw it down again. That gets another kill. And then hopefully the follow-up skulls will also get us an additional kill on top of that. And yes, it is. And that's match. And I didn't even need it yet. And we had 2 more skulls to go take as well. And yep, there we go. Let's see. Well, we'll go into the next one. Oh, what on earth is that team? Let me go into free resources. We'll go into... Oh! Okay, good. For a second, I thought it didn't have a sister. The whole point I was going to switch into this is because of sister. With a free 5 glory. He's just going to kill himself out, so we might as well get free glory for it. We'll take that, take that. Just move anything randomly. Stop taking extra turns. Go grab that down. He'll just do that again. Take the skull. We almost killed him with skulls. Came close. And that's match. He'll do it again, and then boom. He almost got a kill. On Gorgolfa, of all things, too. But there we go. We get our extra 5 glory. Wow, that's funny. We got more glory than we got souls from that battle. That is how much glory we actually get. Amazing. But let's go back into a normal team. What on earth is that team? Okay, let me go into... what was I just using? Oh yeah, we were using the Great Maul thing. Let's go switch back to that. Wait, that's not the Great Maul thing. I forgot I had it saved down here. We had it saved on our suggested slot earlier, even though it wasn't even suggested. I think I was just messing around with it to try to get quick kills like this. Because I wanted to try a skull spam team again. And then I kind of got a liking for it all over again. I used to use this a lot back when it first came out like a year and a half ago. It was a lot of fun to use. Still is. It didn't really get any weaker. It's just the meta around it has changed a lot since then. But since things have been bringing a lot less skull protection lately, it actually works out pretty nice. The only thing it's pretty bad against is like Forest Troll, Elamagrim, Nobin Brothers, stuff like that. Some of the more common skull counters, but everything else it's actually pretty fine against. I guess Mana Drain can also be annoying sometimes. I'm trying to get a Mercy here. We don't have it though. We might as well just manually take a yellow. And what's the biggest threat? I guess the Dragon Eye, so we'll go kill that out. And we don't have a Mercy, so I guess it's just a waiting game at this point. Maybe he'll give us something off the ability. We'll just take some reds, I guess. Oh, we got an extra turn too. We'll take the brown. And that's definitely a Mercy, and that's pretty much match. As long as we have alignment here. And even if we don't, we could just Shegra. And we don't, so we'll just Shegra then. Yep, looks like a guarantee Shegra, so we'll throw that down. And we don't have alignment. Oh, yes we do, and that's match. We do that, get our skill pokes, get into a Mercy, that gives us another one. And that's enough to kill. And even if it wasn't, there was a skull just sitting there. Hello, Sean! Welcome, welcome, welcome. But if anyone has any other questions, team builds, or anything you want me to mess around with, or need help building, let me know, and we'll definitely make sure to go over it. Also, Monday's troop is pretty lackluster that we're getting this Monday. But we might be getting a new kingdom on Monday. I mean, not on Monday, but next week. So that will make up for the fact that next week's event will probably be pretty bad. Also, you can get yourself a Great Mall next week. Oh yeah, that was the other reason why I was doing this. Because Great Mall is going to be next week in the event key drop pool. If you don't have one yet, you'll be able to get them. Let's see. The only big issue with this team, though, is there really isn't a replacement for anything in this team at all. You basically need the exact everything. There are normally replacements for things like a Inferno King, where you can kind of use Hellcat and stuff like that. But in this particular team, with how it's set up, you kind of have to use each one of those exact troops. You just got you a Fairish Ra from opening 36 gem chest. Very nice. That is very lucky, particularly the fact that it was a Fairish Ra. Out of everything that you could have gotten, that is one of the best possible things, possible drops out of any mythic. So that is very, very lucky. Even just getting a mythic in general, but getting that specific mythic even more so. Alright, we'll just move that over. Oops, I just gave him a skull. Please use your ability. There you go. And take another skull, let him use the ability, and claim our free glory. Super easy glory. I wonder if they're ever going to do anything about that team, because it dies so quick. If you could do that every single battle, you could farm like 500,000 gold an hour or something. Some kind of ridiculous number of resources. Oh yeah, here's the team that this team works pretty bad against. If we get a quick mercy, it doesn't really matter. If we don't get a quick mercy, then we pretty much auto lose. And we don't get a quick mercy. Oh no, well you did. Never mind. We're fine. It's not a really good one, but at least we get some going, which will definitely help. We'll take another yellow. I need to keep taking yellows over and over again. Giving him some blue. Shouldn't be too big a deal. As long as we surge here, we're fine. Oh, we didn't surge. Oh, we just lost. That surge just cost us, or that not getting a surge just cost us the game. Yeah, we lost. Do we even try rebuilding? I guess we'll try. If we can get one more nice mercy, we might be able to get back. But yeah, we pretty much lost because we missed. If we would have gotten that surge, it would have been an auto win. But we didn't, so we'll go take a skull there. We're entangled, but I need to stay alive. Yeah, that's match. That is match. We'd have to get full mana into a Mercy, into Inferno King, into all the other stuff. And I don't think we can get a Mercy that quick from this current board. Maybe we'll get a red drop here. Nope, even if we did, that wouldn't have actually been an extra turn, but it would have given us some mana. I need a blue somehow, some way. A blue or a green, doesn't matter which, but one of them needs to happen. I guess we could try for a double green over here, out of pure luck. Well, we got a green to fall. Not exactly what I needed, though. I also need to make sure Great Maul doesn't die, if I can help that. I might just need to let the Great Maul die. We could either take the blue now and go into a Mercy next turn. Because he's going to take that skull. That gives us alignment. That gives us a lot of mana. So I think we let him die. So he takes the skull. Oh, he didn't go for the skull. That ruins my entire plan. Hold up. My entire plan was based around him taking that skull. Okay. I can't even take this yellow into the thing because he's just going to take the other skull. Well, I guess that's fine. It's better than him draining. Oh, nope, that's fine. Never not fine because he ruined the other part of the board. So we'll go for a Mercy here. It's our last ditch hope. He needs to get Skull Distractor or something. Oh, there we go. That's fine if he misses. Nope, he didn't miss. Yeah, it's over. Yep, that's the team that this normally loses against. That is exactly it. And let's match. Hey, we actually got an Inferno King revive. Out of all the times to get it, it's the time I needed the absolute least because we already lost. Okay, since we got it, let's see if we can try soloing him with only an Inferno King. I don't see why not. Do I take the green or take green purple or just the purple? Probably just the purple. Because if I take the green purple, that's less alignment for us later. Or I could just take the skull, actually. I'll take the skull. Drop the blue. He's going to drain us anyway, so didn't really matter if we took mana. Actually, it probably would have been even worse if we took mana. So go move that down. Take the yellow. Take the green. Double check everything else. And what else do we need to move around? I need to get the last bit of his mana to even have remotely a chance. Or frozen now, so that makes it a lot less likely. He drains us again. And no, it looks like a lose. Definitely looks like a lose. Yep, that's lost. He's just going to take the thing and then dead. Boom. Nope. Never again. But yeah, against everything else, or most everything else, it works pretty decently. Did you complete the weekly event, kill 200 brown? Yes and no. Yes, I did. No, I don't think it counted it correctly. Because it's been all glitchy this week, if any of you have been looking at it. Or at least on my end, it has been. Some other people mentioned it too. But I don't know what's up with it. But it's been acting really weird this week. I don't think I got to claim the final reward of the 80 gems. But technically, based on the screen, it looks like I have claimed them all. I think we're up to like 400 brown kills or something. Yeah, we've definitely done it by now. It's just, did we get the resources is the question that I do not know. Can we just lose against this? I haven't seen Double Wisp for a while. I can't believe it actually still wins. Yeah, there it goes. Double Wisp Christina X used to be really popular when Wisp was extremely overpowered. These days, it's not that overpowered anymore, though. Oops, why did... Oh, yeah, never mind. This is fine. Let's see. What banner do you use? Where do you put him with your 3 warlocks? Oh, Farish Ra? You would put it in a Warlock, Valkyrie, Farish Ra would be your team. And the banner you would run with it is the same you would run with Double Warlock, which is +2 red, +1 yellow, -1 brown, or simply a +1 red, +1 yellow. I normally go the +2 red, +1 yellow, -1 brown, because very rarely would you actually have to take the brown. But you would need to multicast the Valkyrie, so it would work out that way. That or you can use the Dragon Soul version if you have one. Otherwise, just stick with the Valkyrie version. Oh, I didn't think about that either. There's going to be a really interesting combo that's going to work early on in the game. It's going to be Valkyrie. It's going to give actually more souls than what it does now if you're an early game player, and it will allow the team to work as well. It's a new troop that's coming. Valkyrie, Double Warlock. That team's going to be pretty decent. For newer players, not for people that already have consistent soul farming teams. But it will allow soul farming basically from any level. It doesn't even matter. As long as you have all the troops, you'd be able to do it. Also, you would need the new troop traded. Because it has a trait where every single extra turn it gets, it exchanges its HP for magic. And then its ability has a chance of giving all your allies magic, which would bring your Warlocks into one-shot range, as well as your Valkyrie into like 2 or 3 casts to full mana. I mean, 2 to 3 casts into full souls, I mean. Because normally, earlier on in the game, it could take anywhere from like 4 to 10 casts to get max soul Valkyrie. But if you get it like 1 magic buff off it would only take about 2, which is how many it takes in late game. If we were to cast Valkyrie, it only takes 2 times for us to get the max capacity of souls. And for most people, it takes 3. I believe you need every single Magic Kingdom in the game at the moment in order to do it in only 2 casts. But we'll go throw that down. At least until another Magic Kingdom's come into the game. We'll go through this. There should be a kill. Oh, it's... Okay, good, it is. I forgot the extra 1 that it got. I've never been calculating that out. I keep forgetting that it even gets that. The extra 1 damage where it does the Arcane. That can be enough to overdo it. Because one nice synergy with the Arcane is it triggers before you actually do the ability. So if we were to do this ability, it doesn't actually do 35 damage, it does 36. Because the Arcane will trigger before the ability itself. Yeah, we'll go throw that down. So whatever number it says, it actually does 1 higher than that. So that's actually 37 damage right there. Of course, that's way more than enough, but there we go. Yeah, we definitely did the event thingy. Let's see. Upsets mail. What do we have in our mail? Defend rewards. I'm gonna go claim that. Go claim our tribute. Come on, 10 or higher. We get 8. I'll take it. I don't even know what's average these days. I haven't really been paying attention. I just click spam that screen. It's like, okay, let's just click through it multiple times and go right past everything. Okay. 1 second. I didn't even open this water yet. Water! What was I about to go do? Oh yeah, let's go check the event thingy. To the event thingy. Okay, events. Event. And yes, we have 490. Almost 500 on it. Yeah, it was a really easy event this week. I'll switch into the other one. Oh no, I don't trust Forest Troll. Oh, we'll go try Magnus. Magnus against Magnus, why not? Let's go loop status. Okay, we'll go take the brown right there. Let's go move that over. Take the purple. Get that down. Get all of our manas. We got our green seer. Do we have alignment on it? I believe the answer to that is no. So we can't do anything with that. We'll let him entangle us because in this team it doesn't really matter if we get entangled. Now I just need a blue or a green. Doesn't matter which, but neither are available. So plan B is, I guess, purple. Once again, we need either of those two colors, neither of which are to be seen. So I guess we'll go deny this out. That does allow us to take that mana now, but we have to waste our turn to do so. I guess it's worth it. So we'll take that over. Convert out brown and kind of go from there. If he will end his turn, that'd be great. Luckily, he doesn't have freeze yet. We have 2 imperviouses. So very unlikely that he would even get it. We'll go get rid of red, I guess. So we'll get that down. Green seer on brown. Yes, brown. So we got that down. Throw another giant spider somewheres. On not green. So we'll go do that. Keep getting the effects. Get a green seer, get that down. Giant spider, get that on... I guess we got rid of green now. We got some skull pokes, so then again, we kind of don't need them since we're entangled. But should be able to get something here. We actually have it on purple, surprisingly. So you know what? We are going to convert it the other way around. And now we just have to try to get more purple onto the board. And we'll be good to go. Not enough. So I guess we just throw double Magnus at this point, and then throw another giant spider into it. Hopefully by then the board will be cleared enough. And we'll see. We'll throw that down. We have it on green, but obviously we don't really want to do that. Yeah, I guess we just do it on brown or blue. No, blue gives them too much. Brown barely gives us anything, but it's better than nothing. Oh, and it gives them green. I guess we just take a yellow then. Let him scope poke us. It'll die, but that actually helps us because now it's not blocking. And we get a summon. We'll go move that down. Keep getting those extra turns. Get one more Magnus, and that should be enough to wipe. Oh no, it's not going to kill Magnus. It'll kill everything except their Magnus. But then one skull will take that out. Oh no, it won't because we're entangled. So I'll throw another giant spider and then double Magnus, and that'll be match. Problem, again, is we don't have alignment. We'll go get rid of our own green. That should be enough mana, and then we just double Magnus into the wind. And he throws it on us, but we have so much immunity that barely even matters, and throw it again and dead. And there we go. Okay, before... Hey, it was against extra turn. But let me go and... Actually, there might be multiple people named, because people can have the exact same name. I'm looking for my guard's avatar team. I need a stun spam team for this. I just don't want them reviving. It's actually a lot quicker just to stun spam. That's not the stun spam. That's the stun spam. So we'll go into this one. All we need to do is get a quick apothecary, get that down, get the honor into blue, and then keep spamming it until we win. Pretty straightforward. I just need to actually get the mana. So we'll go take that. There's full mana. Now we need to get a convert. We have it on no color, but I guess we could do it on something to try to get a bunch of mana. So what gives us good value here? I guess green? We don't really need too much green with this team. As long as we don't get rid of blue, we're fine. That's the only thing Apothecary really needs to get up with. We'll go throw this on blue, hopefully don't miss. And we don't, good. We got Apothecary, we throw that on red. Get that down. That gives us everything. They're all stunned, so we're good to go. We'll keep throwing this for armor buffs, and maybe we'll get a one-shot in. It's been a while since I one-shotted one-shotted Guard's Avatar. We lost our turn there, but we'll get our mana right back. I forgot how much stats we actually need. I think we already have enough, but just in case, let me get one more. If I can. Let's just assume that's enough. Yes, it is. And down it goes. One-shot Guard's Avatar. And they're stunned, so they have a 0% chance to actually revive, even though they have a 100% chance on their trait. As long as they're stunned, it doesn't get to do anything. I guess we'll go throw it down again. Not really that good against these kind of teams, though, but we might as well give it a shot. Been a while since I've really messed around with it, so we'll go and take the blue. Throw the skull poke down. Oh, it gave him so much red. The burn isn't too big a deal, but it does keep chipping down our guard, so I guess that actually is a little bit of a deal. So we'll go throw down the blue. We did not get our surge, nor did we get our cleanse. So he'll throw a lot of damage there. Our guard's avatar is almost 0, but as soon as we get it looping, that will fix everything. Problem is, we need to actually get that loop, so we'll go throw this over. I might have to throw this on green simply because of the lack of blue on the board. That or just wait till it explodes. Yeah, really bad board setup right now, so we'll go move that over. Gonna need to throw this on blue or something. Or green. Let's see, what's the numbers looking like? I'll do it on blue. There's only one marked green, so blue's a lot better for us to have on the board. So we'll throw that down. See if we can get a apothecary anywheres. Surprisingly, no. But I really need one. And obviously we can't get rid of blue. I guess we get rid of the yellow, because I really need a cleanse here. So we'll do that. That gives him less mana and condenses it on the Gorgolfa. Gets another poke down. It did not kill, though, luckily. And now this needs to not miss. Good, and now that needs to not miss like 5 times more. We didn't get full mana. We'll move that over. Try it again. Come on, don't miss. Keep it going, keep it going. Apothecary on green? Yeah, we can get that. So we'll go throw that down. That gives full mana. Throw it on blue again. Nice. Apothecary on nothing? I can't do it on brown. Well, we can, I mean on blue. Well, we can, but we wouldn't want to. Yeah, that's the only option we have. Do I go for it? I guess I'll just go for it. We can do it on a different color. So we'll do it on red this time. Oh, come on, cast. We'll do it on red. And that should be enough damage to wipe. And down it goes. One shots. It's basically Guard's Avatar's full purpose. Just to get enough armor to instantly kill anything. That's the main thing I tend to use Guard's Avatar for. That or I use it as a Daemon counter. Those are about the 2 only things I use it for. The one I have set up above this team is the Daemon counter. It's just a Mercy Alchemist Hellcat Guard Avatar. It's made for a 2-cast win. This team is made for a 1-cast win. Okay, we'll go for the... I don't even know. We'll try the blue there. Didn't get it. Take the other blue. Can we please Surge? He doesn't even have a... Oh, yes, he does. Yeah, he does have 1 Jinx. So I guess that does make some sense that we didn't get a Surge. We'll just blame it on the Jinx, because that's half our mana Surge away that we don't have anymore. Half our chance gets diminished. So we'll try our blue here. There is 1 more green, but blue is much more important, and we miss. The reason we need blue is in case we want to get a random Corvash. Because if we only do it into green, Corvash doesn't use green. This board... I guess we just take the green over. I was hoping he would take a skull, but nope. He gets the explosion. And we could actually lose this, especially if we lose Honor right now. And we just lost Honor right now. And he just got Hunter's... Wait, did he seriously just get Hunter's Mark into an Enrage hit? I think he did. He definitely got Hunter's Mark. He didn't get the... Oh, yes, he did. He got the Enrage hit on the final moment. Really? That is an amazing combo that he just did. Replay that back real quick. That is funny. That is really funny. He seriously just got that combo. I've never actually seen that happen before. He got a Magnus to randomly hit a Hunter's Mark, and then he took a Brown into a 3-time skull. He took a 3 times Brown into a 3-time skull that then did a 1.5 times and then a 2 times to us. So he basically did 3 times skull damage. Which did, alright, even more than that. No, about that much. Whatever it did like 130 damage. But yeah, that was a interesting combo. Wow. But yeah, his explosion managed to get a triple Brown into a triple skull into the thing that was already Hunter's Mark off a random Magnus. Insane. Well, we lost for, yeah, that happened. Well, that's not winnable. I've never seen that combo. That takes a lot of luck. We'll go into dungeons. I would start using him if he could actually get that combo on a regular basis, though that would never happen. It would be cool using Hunter's Mark with him, though. There just isn't really enough viable Hunter Marks in the game. Actually, surprisingly, Magnus is one of the most viable Hunter's Mark. That's how few Hunter's Mark there is. The only really viable one is, surprisingly, a common. The Direwolf is currently the best troop in the game for Hunter's Marking. If you ever need it for whatever reason. It's weird that a common has the best Hunter's Mark, but it is currently the case. Okay. We'll go take the red. And what else do we have? Nothing else. Or nothing else too useful. I guess we'll take a blue. Can we just get full mana already? This is a dungeon battle. Come on now, we might actually lose our Sunbird. That wouldn't be good. I guess today's just our bad luck day. Or maybe it's just the AI gets good luck day. Because we're not necessarily getting bad luck, it's just everything we keep facing is getting good luck. And there's that level 4 guy again. They should fix that, for sure. Seems so weird that it's only level 4. I mean, it's actually level 1, not even level 4. It has level 1 with no stats whatsoever. Stream should be called Watch Tacet get wrecked in PvP. We didn't get that destroyed. I have been getting a slightly lower win rate these days, though. I think it's been around, like, what, 80%? In the past, I've had it at, like, 99, 98%. It has gone down quite a bit as of recent times. So we'll go let him take the skull right here. Let's let it poke. Take the red. Throw the Rowan in there. It's mainly because the stuff that keeps getting used keeps getting, the type of defend teams that keep getting used are getting stronger over time. Because of the, extra synergies that keep popping up. He actually got a Devour off a Great Maw. I think we just lost to a dungeon. It has been a very long time since that has happened. Yep, today's just one of those kind of days. He survives with 1 HP, good job. And, yep, it's one of those kind of days. We'll go take the red. He'll poke us back. I need to get Sunbird so we don't die. We could actually solo him with just Sunbird if he doesn't kill us next turn. Good, he didn't kill us yet. Or Sunbird. That's all we need. Everything else is irrelevant. We could just do everything with Sunbird. And that would be the entire battle. Okay, everything else looks good. Is that enough damage? Should be. No. It's 28 plus 67. What is that number? That is 80, 94. And he has exactly... Okay, good. Finally, some luck for us. That's exact damage to kill. And down it goes. Exactly enough. And let's not lose this one. It shouldn't happen. We're up against Stonehammer. If we lose against Stonehammer, do something wrong. Okay, we'll go and throw down a Firebomb. Actually, it is quite easy to lose this one as a newer player, though. Because High Forge is the main reason. But we shouldn't with this kind of team. Move it right over. We'll go take a blue for free, take the brown for free. Actually, I wish we could get full brown mana now. We'll go throw this over. And throw the Sunbird down. And now we just need to get a little bit more damage. We'll be good to go. Skull is kind of pointless to take. It'll do 0 damage. Or does it do 1? I think it does 1 damage, actually. Yeah, it does 1 damage. He just kills himself out, so thank you for the assist. That makes it slightly easier, and that's match. It doesn't matter which one we cast. No, Sunbird, we need you! Okay, good, it didn't go down. Sunbird, do the final blow, and down it goes. There we go. Well, we almost lost, but not quite. We'll go throw that down. It came close. Skip past all that, and we're good to go. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading off for tonight. We will be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we will be going over, once again, the new troop that's coming out on Monday. Maybe they'll tweak it some, but as it currently looks, it will be pretty useless. Great Maul will be in the event key drop pool, though do keep in mind, next week is probably not a good day, or a good week to actually throw down event keys, because the following week might possibly be the New Kingdom. According to current spoiler threads, New Kingdom next Friday, which means the following week is event week for that kingdom, which is going to be bringing in the Shejin Kingdom, or Shehang? Shehang. Yeah, however you say that. Oh, wait, no. It's actually not being followed immediately with it. It actually has a 1-week delay, my bad. It's going in the order of Shehang Kingdom this Friday, so the next Friday. Then it's going, the actual order is Drifting Sands, which is this Monday. Then it's going into Shitang Kingdom, coming out this Friday. And then after that, it's being followed with a Leonis Empire event for whatever reason. And then it's being followed by Shitang. So it's actually going to take us a week, or 2 weeks. It's going to be a week delay on the events before we actually get the Shitang event for the kingdom. So, yeah, it's a little bit weird how they're doing it. I believe the main reason is they want to make sure the next patch is guaranteed out by then. And because of that, they want to... because the new troops coming to Shitang, the 2 that are coming later on, have mechanics, or at least one of them has a mechanic that requires the new minigame to already be in the game. So Yeah, that's probably why it's a little bit later instead of immediately after. Also, the new Mythic is bringing one that works in the minigame as well. In the other minigame, the Bounty Hunter one, I think it was. Let's see. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have one that does it. It was one of the other troops that's coming later on, like a few weeks after. But yeah, there are troops that are going to be coming that are specifically going to be geared towards the two new features that are going to be slightly replacing out Guild Wars. But yeah, also, don't forget about that too. Starting next week, or not next week, sorry. Starting next patch, Guild Wars will only be tri-weekly. It will not be every week. It will be every third week. So that'll be weird seeing how that ends up turning out. But anyways, guys, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Stay safe, everyone. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.